Every time someone in our house gets sick, this is what I pull from our freezer. Because let's be honest, there's nothing worse than feeling awful and having nothing ready. And this massive pot of bone broth cost me only $25 and makes 45 servings. This isn't just a soup. It's my system. I cook it once, I freeze it. Then when anybody in this house gets sick, we're covered. And this pot will last the entire Canadian winter.
It's cold there, eh?
Thank you, freezer. I'm Angela, and welcome to Nutritionally Cheap. Let's get into it. So these are all the ingredients that are gonna go into that massive pot for my bone broth. Let's start with the veg. We have carrots, onions, and garlic. The carrots, 10 carrots. Onions, 8 onions. Garlic, 20 cloves of garlic. If you want more, load it up. We have our herbs, parsley and thyme. This is a whole bunch of parsley, and that's a ton of thyme. We have our soup stock, our soup base. Yes, as you can see, it's chicken. That's what I had on hand. That's what I got on sale. That's what I'm using. I don't care if it's chicken, if it's beef. It don't matter to me. That's going in. These bones are beef neck bones. It has some meat on it because I wanted a little bit of protein in it. So I bought the beef neck bone. That's around 3 pounds. And then let's move on to the beautiful beef bones. Look at these. These are marrow-rich femurs. They're beautiful for beef broth. I got 3 bags, and these 3 bags, each of them cost $3. There's around 9 pounds here. So for these 9 pounds, I paid $9. What? $9 for all those beef bones. That means they cost $1 a pound. Oh yes, that's a winner. So now let's go over how much everything cost. Carrots, onions, garlic. That was around $2. The herbs, that was around $3. The amount of stock I'm gonna use in that pot, around $1. These beef neck bones, $10. And I already told you about the beef bones, $9. So $25 going in that pot. Oh, and the last one, the water, and that's free. Ish. As you can see, this isn't a sad little broth. It's loaded with things like collagen, gelatin, amino acids, minerals, you know, the good stuff. And we're not gonna strain out any of that meat or any of the veg. Because y'all know, I don't waste nothing. So these are the bones. Can we talk about how I get these? I get them from the butcher at my Asian grocery store. I pay them cash at the butcher counter. I don't even take these to the front of the store. You see, I walk up and I whisper, "You got bones?" And they're like, and I'm like, paying them cash. Like we're making a deal. And then I go home and make a massive pot of soup. You know, old school butcher counter life. And that's how I get the bones for $9. And most people don't even know to ask. Speaking of Asian grocery stores, if you want to see some of the major deals I find here, check out this video right here with my haul. You won't believe what I got. So I washed the bones, and now I'm going to season it with some seasoning salt, some cracked black pepper, and some garlic powder. Once it's seasoned, I'm going to throw it in the oven at 475 so we can start to brown before I put it into the soup pot.
So y'all, while the bones are browning, we're gonna start with the beautiful veg as our base. Wow, that's hot.
See the carrots, the onions, and all that garlic. Okay, we're gonna start with some olive oil. Oof, that puppy's hot. Holy sh**, that's too hot.
Okay, we're gonna start with some olive oil. Ooh, that's nice. And we're gonna put in our onions. Yeah, baby. And now the carrots. Hear that sizzle? Ooh, yeah. Give it a stir. You know, this pot is so big, I have to use one of my kids' stools so I can really stir it once the water goes in. So I can get on top of it here. Okay, I'm gonna grate those 20 cloves of garlic now, okay? Okay. Now I'm gonna grate the garlic here. Way easier grating it, takes way less time. Chopping it takes way too much time. All right, so now let's prep the herbs. We got our parsley and our thyme. The thyme needs no prep. I'm just gonna throw that in the pool as is. The parsley, I'm gonna do a rough chop on this. And I'm not gonna make it look pretty. I'm just gonna chop it fast. It's gonna be messy because if you wanna sustain healthy eating, it's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. So let's get this chopping. We chop them messy, so we eat healthy. Chop them messy, so we can eat healthy. And the stems, they go in too. We chop it messy, so we can eat healthy. We don't waste nothing, and all goes in the pot. The bones have finished browning. Look how gorgy. It's going in the pool. Okay, there's more bones than I thought. It takes up most of the pot. We had to introduce its sister to the party. I'm gonna divvy this up amongst 2 pots. We're flexible. Let her roll. So this is before the water goes in. So as you can see, I divvied up the bones between the 2 pots. I also divvied up all the veg and I added the water. I also added the soup base and some cracked black pepper as well. The prep for the soup took me about 20 minutes, and this is gonna cook all day. It will boil so that all the delicious nutrients and deliciousness from all those bones will come out. It will cook all day, but y'all know I am not. I am not standing here all day. You kidding? I got things to do.
And while this broth simmers, life keeps moving. Laundry gets done. Edits are work done while I get my steps in. And even...
Girls, you wanna play Uno?
Yeah!
And the whole house smells like comfort. That right there is peace of mind. Okay, the soup is done. Look how rich that looks. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to try this. You don't even understand. Ah! The bones are still in there, but once I take the bones out, this will yield about 17 liters. It looks so incredible. Okay, we have to taste this. It looks so incredible and cozy and comfy. And look at the meat chunks in there and the carrot chunks. Oh, I'm excited. I love bone broth. Okay. Oh my goodness. Umami. Wow. No, seriously. Umami. This has so much umami flavor, the depth, the beef flavors. This is just like a warm hug. This sings to my soul every single time. Oh my goodness.
When the soup cools, it gels. That's the collagen. Look at it jiggle. My kids think it's the coolest thing.
This is the part that changes everything. Yes, it's random yogurt, cottage cheese, feta, and cracker containers. Nothing fancy. I don't need matching Tupperware. I just need something to hold the broth. And it's cheaper this way. So the yogurt containers have about 2 adult servings in it. The smaller cottage cheese containers have 2 kid servings in it. And these big cracker containers will feed the family. So depending on who's sick is what I pull from the freezer. Before I do put them in the freezer, I will label them beef broth, the date, and put them in the freezer. So when someone's sick, I just take it out, pop it out like an ice cube, put it in the pot, warm it up, and there you go. You got the soup. Sometimes I'll add pasta, rice, or leftover meat depending on what we have. But more often than not, I just leave it as is. And this is what low stress looks like in real life when we need it the most.
And this is the system. One big batch turns into weeks of convenience. Over 20 containers from 2 pots for $25.
Okay, can we talk about store-bought bone broth? Store-bought bone broth. Store-bought bone broth? Wow! That. The broth you buy at the store. That broth, the 1 liter of the store-bought bone broth, is $8 or $9. And I can make that same amount for $1.50. And mine has meat in it. And y'all know the store ones don't jiggle like so. And that's how you eat nutrient-dense food on a budget. So let's break down the cost. If those 2 pots are gonna yield 17 liters and each serving is a cup and a half, that means we're gonna get 45 servings. If I paid $25 for the ingredients for 45 servings, that means each serving is only going to be 55 cents. What? If you want more budget-friendly shopping hacks, massive meal systems, and cheap, healthy ways to feed your family, hit subscribe and let's do it together. Listen, it's not just soup. It's care, planning, and comfort, all in one pot. And when someone in this house is sick, I'm not running the store or buying $17 pho. I'm just opening the freezer, and that stash carries us through the entire winter. That's what being prepared looks like in real life. And that's it. Just how we do things around here and my $25 massive pots of bone broth. It's not just about the pot. It's the little ways we look out for each other, even when life gets messy. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Nutritionally Cheap, where we eat healthy, feel amazing, and save that moolah. Now let's end this properly. We like it cheap. Nutritionally cheap. That's how we eat. Nutritionally cheap. And for the love of frugal living, if it's not on sale, don't buy it. Let it wait. See you in the next one. Bye.